Everybody ready? Yeah. Hit it.
They out here today, man. And girl, they as out here
and
today.
in the jogging pants too, girl.
Ooh. Hey, what's that in your pants? What's that in your pants? Are you just happy to see me?
Or is that a shotgun?
These young boys, they don't know what they're missing. I got that cootie cap for you, eh? I got that cootie cap for you. It don't purr growl. Oh, it growl.
This shit been knighted, boy. You know what I'm saying? The King of England touched this.
Hey, I'll suck you like a Werther's original.
While listening to WAP remix, yes we will.
Blow you like a pinwheel.
While sucking on motherfucking the glitter of life.
Oh, man.
You know what that is.
Pick this titty up. Pick this titty up.
Go ahead and get it then, young man. I like the ass on
you like cellulite? Oh, you like stretch marks? Your baby mama got it. Your baby mama got it, though. Okay.
He look like Joe Camel. Getting no red rap money.
Ooh. Hey. We can do it anywhere except under a fan, baby. We can do it anywhere except under the fan.
Baby, you dry up still.
Oh, yeah, I still drive. And little dab to do it, though. Little spit. I'm right back at it.
Water base, ain't that a beach? Okay.
I said this is cootie cat. They got cootie meat. You know? It got old. Cootie meat old.
Baby, you ever want to turtle fuck your auntie?
Woo.
Give me a call.
Woo. Come here, baby.
Yeah.
Come on. Hey.
I'll fix your carburetor too.
What's your helicopter like? What's your helicopter like? Yeah. What's your helicopter like?
Ringo Mandingo.
Ooh.
You know what I'm saying?
If you wanna get your body right, that's presidential fitness. Wanna get your booty tight, that's presidential fitness. And the star is born with the unicorn at presidential fitness. That's That's right, Presidential Fitness, where they offer men's and women's fitness classes, jiu-jitsu, youth classes, and even high-intensity workouts. So if you need to get your body right, come see us at Presidential Fitness, located at 4179 West Jefferson. If you wanna get your body right, that's Presidential Fitness. Wanna get your booty tight, that's Presidential Fitness. Then the star is born with the unicorn at Presidential Fitness and Female Emporium.
Oh, come on, Coach. What's up, man? Morn'n Ninjas? Morn'n Ninjas? Morn'n Ninjas?
Morning, ninjas.
Trash Bandicoot here, along with Presidential Fitness and Female Emporium. I think I said that right.
You said it right.
Okay. And this is Morn'n Ninjas, where we bring that cushion coffee and spill a little bit of the tea. You dig?
Morning, ninja.
You jump in the comments, we say good morning to you. Please don't forget to leave a reaction, a like, a mad face, something of that nature. You know what I'm saying?
And if you're on YouTube, actually push the like button.
Yeah, actually push the like, under the video.
Yeah.
Little niche. So we can see that. But we're going to jump it off like we always do, and that's with the weather. So.
You said so.
Yeah, I did. You're right. We have a sunny 90 degrees right now where we're at. The high's supposed to get up to about 92. It's going to feel like 101 out though. So there's a heat advisory until 7 p.m. Make sure you're wearing all your SPFs and are clothed properly. You know, all that good stuff. Extreme heat peaks. We got some relief tomorrow, it says. But we also got a high of 92 tomorrow, Thursday of 93, with Friday, chance of rain at 90 degrees, going into Saturday as well with that same rain. So we may have a little weekend storm again. It is poor for cycling right now. It is poor for hiking. It is fair for camping, which I don't know how the fuck that happens if you can't walk or hike in the shit. You know what I'm saying? But whatevs, that's what it's saying. Good air quality today, so you shouldn't have trouble breathing and none of that. Do have a high UV index and a 76 degree dew point. It's very humid.
Dewy.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? It is poor for being outside right now, but it's fair for camping. So just to let you know, it is fair for camping. There's a light breeze to the west, or the east, sorry, at 9 mile an hour. And sunrise today was at 5:31, with sunset tonight culminating at 8:30. Word up. So yeah, it's heat waves all over the map, so make sure you stay hydrated, get wet.
Heat wave!
If you got, a means or a water source.
Maybe fair if you have AC
in the camper. If you look, you can have AC in the tent now. They got cold ass tents that are like apartments. They got sections and a kitchen in that bitch.
That's how I'm camping if I camp.
Yeah, that's glamping, fam. So for glamping, you good. Hell no. But that'll conclude the weather today on Morn'n Ninjas. So. And now the prayers with local news.
What up? It's me, Prayers. Got some local news for you. All right. So, okay. I'm gonna put this. Put it right there. So you see, at least see what it is. Hey, it's just a picture of some golfing people.
Oh.
But this week is the Memorial Health Championship at Panther Creek Country Club in Springfield. It's a part. If golfers play well enough, they can earn a spot on the PGA Tour. While golfers see benefits of the Memorial Health Championship, so does Springfield's economy. It generates over 2,000 hotel rooms a night. Really, it's a week event. A couple people say this.
Niggas come here for golf.
Yeah.
Buy up all the rooms on the west side.
It brings the town some money. I mean, sure, these, it's like, do you? Golf is expensive.
I wish we were allowed to bring the town money.
We ain't Panther Creek, though. You know what I mean? But
neither is everybody that's going to that bitch.
Well, I'm going because they need Batman, Spider-Man, and Wonder Woman to pop in. So, it's actually a free event, though. You know what I mean? Just to watch the tournament, and has over 150 golfers that compete for a $1 million purse. So I just wanted to give them a shout out because they hired the ninjas. You know what I mean? They're bringing the town some money. Okay, I appreciate it.
See, if I just need like a year
to get your golf on.
Yeah. And then I'll play and let me play in the next Memorial tournament thing.
And you'll do well?
I think so. I can at least place top 10.
Golfing?
Yeah.
Now
after a year of training.
I hear you. Shoot, man, golfing rough, man.
No, I know. I understand. I've played it for quite some time.
Oh, okay.
And
so you already been.
So yeah, I'm acclimated. I need to like
touch up,
get my consistency back.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
Man, golf is serious, man.
It is. But the thing is though, and what I've just like figured out within the last 10 years of playing it is like, so in order to do it, it requires little to no strength, right? All it requires is rhythm. But like to be at a pro level and shit,
you gotta be strong.
Yeah, you have to put power in it while doing the same thing, which is hard as fuck to do consistently. Went to the driving range once and the ball didn't even go to the first flag. See, I'd say driving wise, my average is probably about 150 yards right now, which is like not good. You know what I'm saying? Like a professional consistently can drive like between 250 and 275.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? Tiger can do like between 3 and 350.
Okay.
Depending on like, you know, the wind and yeah.
My daughter, like she plays softball, but I guess that's pretty similar to hitting a putt.
Yeah, like I'm saying, swinging the bat is rhythm, yeah.
Yeah, so like she likes golf because that's the only thing she can beat me in.
Yeah.
Because I'm like, well, you've been practicing. I'll strike you out though with an underhand softball. Yeah. Also, daughter, I've done it many times.
I'll stick with putt. But putt's the same thing. Like you still gotta have rhythm. You gotta, you know what I'm saying?
I hate putt.
Putting is probably. I feel like putting is people's least favorite thing in golf.
Okay, I'm about to say.
You know what I mean?
I don't mind hitting the ball, see how far
Yeah.
it goes. Now that's fun. Just driving that motherfucker, just going.
I think that's why I appreciate putting too. It's
Mm.
like, because people who can do it and read greens and like, especially when it's outside of like if it's 15 feet or more and they make that bitch, it's like, oh nigga, you was cold for that. You know?
Like I'm cold on Wii Sports though.
Yeah. Oh yeah. That's what I'm saying. Like, you don't want those problems.
Any
golf game, nigga, I'm a professional. Mario Golf, fucking yeah, all that shit.
I'm looking. Now Twitch is off topic. You know,
Yeah.
shout outs to Panther Creek for hiring a nigga. Okay,
Yeah.
so Twitch is it only gaming?
No, it's streaming.
It's just streaming.
Yeah.
And what is streaming exactly? Because like,
what do you mean?
this is I guess this is streaming.
This is streaming. Yeah.
Okay.
Just a visual. A live visual of whatever it is.
So it's Twitch an app though.
Yeah.
So
so you can get it on the phone.
I can go on and look
and look at analytics.
I want to get on Twitch a little harder because that's where Kai Sinet at.
Yeah.
And he makes about they say about like $1,000 a minute. You know what I mean?
I believe it.
And he do like 8 to 12 hour streams, you know what I mean? And
he just sitting there chilling.
Exactly. I'm just trying to get 3 to 5% of that. That's
I'm just trying to stream for 2 to 4 hours.
Yeah, I'll dedicate a day to streaming if it was lucrative. Like 24 hours, at least.
We tried that.
Wake up. When we did that one time.
But we can't. We could only do 12 hours though.
But on Twitch though.
Yeah. Well, I don't know because I'm assuming he's got other perks and like shit that normal motherfuckers don't have. You know what I mean?
I'll break it up. You know what I mean? But I'll dedicate the time. You know what I mean?
Right.
Because I think I'm thinking in the long run, like we're pretty entertaining.
Right.
You know what I mean? So I would like to capitalize on all platforms. I've seen a rise in younger men wanting to listen to older men. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like because they don't got a lot of guidance right now.
Right.
And like I'm gonna say
father figure.
Yes, just this year alone, like I got 2 clients that I mentor, you know what I mean? And then I got a boxing class full of young men, and they ask me questions all the time and like legit need help with stuff. Yeah. And then
that's crazy because like I was and not to interrupt, but on the same subject, I was at I went to kick it with my kids or whatever, and they're all basically grown. My youngest is a senior in high school, you know what I'm saying? So she's like, yeah, I was supposed to like me and this dude are talking and I was supposed to hit him up at like a certain time, but I'm over here like, man, because he's just doing the most, Dad. Like he's going on social media being like, this is my girlfriend, and I'm like, we haven't discussed that yet and everything, and I'm like, okay. I said, cool, but I said it just sounds like y'all not there yet. Like this is new, y'all feeling it out. To you it's like, hey, we ain't even that serious enough, we ain't had that conversation yet. You know what I'm saying? I said, but you need to understand that if he's saying I want you to be my girlfriend, that he's the key holder to the relationship. You know what I'm saying? So like if that's what he's saying and you're not ready for that, you need to tell him that. You know what I'm saying? Like, and now I said, I know that y'all generation has different type of jokes and shit. So if he's just trolling or like being on some shit like that, I wouldn't worry about it. You know what I mean? But even on the opposite end, it's like young women are seeking advice from older dudes too.
Oh yeah,
that aren't trying to fuck. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like,
younger women usually are good at listening to older men. You know what I mean?
Right.
They're not good at listening to their man.
Right.
They ain't good at listening to people they age. You know what I mean? But like definitely, I got like two young ladies that's in the gym.
Mm-hmm.
They ask me questions, or I know that they're listening to me when I talk to them and stuff.
Right.
Yeah. So I think our content is sought after, and I think a lot of the young men are on Twitch, and even if I gotta play a video game, I wouldn't know which video game to play. It'd be something real corny though.
I mean, but we could also do a thing where like I play the video game and you just talk to the nigga. And then we, you know what I'm saying? It's like, hey, I'm fucking stuck here, chat. Where do I go? You know what I'm saying? And we intertwine that. Like, hey, we finna sit here and play whatever the fuck y'all want, but let's talk about some shit. Like whatever y'all going through. Let's talk about it, and say today it's fucking Ninja Turtles arcade game. We finna sit here and beat this game. We don't stop until the game gets beat.
Ooh, we
you know what I'm saying?
play Nintendo games too, though.
Like on Switch or something.
I'm going throwback Nintendo.
Oh, just like regular,
regular Nintendo.
Okay. So next week, comment in the chat what game you want us to play next week. We're going to bring that to the table. And then whatever problems y'all got, bring them on.
Because I still got a system.
Right.
You know what I mean? Now, I got to probably bust that motherfucker out and see that motherfucker.
No, I'm saying there's other ways now.
No, I'm saying I want to do, if I'm going to do it, I want to, there's other ways. I'm down.
And I say that only because, like, if you do have a Nintendo, great, but then we got to go through like trying to adapt that to streaming and the new technology versus
screen share. That's
all. Well, no, I know that, but what I'm saying is like we still have to hook that up to a TV that can then be hooked up to this. You know what I'm saying? Versus they have shit already that's like $20-$30 and it has 10,000 games in it.
Okay.
And with Mario and all the licensed shit, you know what I'm saying? Okay. And it's the same thing, and we can stream off of that because it's updated technology. You see what I'm saying?
I hear you.
That's what I was talking about.
No, I hear you. Yeah, that sounds easy.
But absolutely. Do you think young men will watch you play older games? Yeah.
We like games.
Yeah.
Shoot, they watch people play. Roblox?
They watch people do sounds with their mouth.
Is that
all that shit? Like
they watch people play a lot. Like they watch people play games for fun. I don't know what's that.
I'm saying the games was just like an idea to help facilitate what's really going on. It could be anything. It could be us making beats or writing songs or like whatever we're talking about. If it relates to that, it's like, all right, now we finna write a song about this.
I stream writing songs.
You know what I'm saying?
I'll do that. You know what I mean? That'd be easier actually. You know
and then we put it out for free, and everybody who had helped us write on it gets a writing credit, and fucking it's on Spotify, and you know what I'm saying? Be cool. That'd be the shit.
Motherfuckers throwing your lines.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Shoot.
It's like, hey, this shit is about depression. What y'all know about depression out there? Give us some bars.
We writing a rap about depression.
Or whatever, like but we let them determine that. So it'd be write a song in the style of country about watermelon or whatever, you know. Like it don't have to be about what we're talking about. Mm-hmm. I'm just saying, I like that.
Yeah, we gotta get on Twitch, and I gotta make sure we twitching Twitch stuff. I don't know if this is Twitch stuff. What you think?
It is. Because again, like there's Timbaland did a masterclass on Twitch. There's DJs on Twitch. There's college professors. There's, you know what I'm saying, gamer girls who be like, hey, if you want to see the racy stuff, come to OnlyFans. You know what I mean? Like,
go on Twitch right now.
there you go. And now we just gotta update that profile or whatever on there. You know what I mean? That's all it takes. Whatever you're going has to catch their attention and keep it. Kids I know high school don't even know what Nintendo is. They think things from the 1950s happened in the 1990s.
Right. Okay, it's a mom coming at you right here. You know what I mean?
No,
good input.
That's great input. One, as a video gamer, and two, as a boy. It really, if it's interactive, you know what I'm saying? So it would depend on what you're going for. So on one hand, you got kids that watch games that like the streamer, you know what I'm saying? So like Ninja plays Fortnite and they're watching Ninja play Fortnite. They're not watching Fortnite, you know what I'm saying? And like that's one aspect. Another aspect I've seen is like what we're talking about, where somebody will get on and like say, for example, like a Justin Wong or something, and he'll get on and play the new Fatal Fury, you know what I'm saying? But then talk about like somebody in the chat will be like, man, I just like lost my house today. And he's like, what's going on, bro? Are you cool? Like, you know what I'm saying? And they'll be talking about that. And every now and then he'll be like, ooh, DP, hit you with a fireball. But yeah, man, you should just, you know, this is my advice. Like, you know what I mean? And so it would just depend. Like our show, obviously, is we're old heads. You know what I'm saying?
Damn.
We on the platform.
And that's news to me. Also, you know what I mean? It's like recent.
But we're just at the beginning of old heads.
Beginning old heads.
You know what I'm saying?
New old heads.
Yeah, we new old heads. So, you know, one, we're adapting to that, and like being able to say like, oh, we do have sound advice and life experience and shit we've been through to, you know what I'm saying? But we're not old enough to where it's like we don't know everything. You know what I'm saying? So like
we know the juicy shit. We know what you need to know. You know what I mean? We might not be there on maybe I would say as a 40-year-old man, what shouldn't you expect me to be?
Like, we're not gonna sit here as 40-year-old men and like necessarily talk a bunch of business talk, or like, you know what I'm saying? Like,
because
even though we own businesses, you know what I'm saying? It's not gonna be like, oh well, you know, the Dow Jones and the fucking and these graphs and patterns.
There you go.
You know what I mean?
Our business talk. So you're just old, not elder. Okay, I'll take that. Not an elder.
Yeah, not an elder, right?
I'll take that. Yes, sir.
Like I said, like I would say, the Unk label is the beginning of the old heads. Because before you were up, you were big bro.
Big bro.
You know what I'm saying? That up starts at what, 35, 40?
I say it's 40.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Big bro is 40 and between 30 and 40.
Okay.
YN, 20 to 30.
Yeah.
Hold on, making this status. So shout out to my new old heads. Oh. Hold on.
Morn'n Ninja.
Tie in the house.
New old heads representing.
Hold on. That might do some numbers. Who knows?
Some new old heads. Appreciate the reaction.
Thank you. Appreciate you. So, got that story here for you. Hold on. What you think?
Definitely a Steven.
Steven?
Yeah. Or a Joel. I'd give him a Joel.
So what you talking about today? This right here.
This right here. We just got done mentioning the Panther Creek Memorial Golf Tournament. And then we did the weather. That's it.
Mm-hmm. Talked about a little Twitch. And
a possible Twitch rebranding,
yeah.
Relaunching as the new old heads.
Now we're talking about this nigga. Okay.
This
this nigga. Okay. A Springfield man was arrested for possession of child pornography on Wednesday.
Just one.
On what do you mean? Him?
One child pornography.
Child pornography on Wednesday. Well, we'll see what else it's always multiple charges coming up. So the Illinois State Police Division of Crime. The Illinois State Police Division of Criminal Investigation Zone 4 Major Crime. Ass fucking name.
Y'all ninjas.
The agent Justin Scholl, 26 of Springfield, has been
Justin.
Yeah,
that would have been like fifth on.
Yeah, Justin Scholl of Springfield has been hit with 10 counts of possession of child pornography.
10. A
Class 2 felony. The arrest follows an investigation initiated by the ISP special agents focusing on internet crimes against children. During the investigation, agents assigned the Office of Illinois Attorney General Crimes Agent Child Task Force gathered digital evidence indicating that Scholl possessed child sexual abuse material at in the Springfield residence. Sorry, y'all.
Ray Jeff Steinett, or his name should be Jeff Ray. Yeah. I got you.
Okay, that is stupid.
Yeah.
I was like, hold on, that looked like something. That was good. That was a good one.
Ray Jeff Steinett. That's funny.
So yeah, this nigga was out here doing shit like that,
Yeah. Out here being corny.
I will make a. I made him. I made a.
You did?
Yeah, I made a. What I be doing?
With the meme?
Yeah, the meme. I made a meme in here. Hold on, let me go check it out. Yeah, and if y'all, we got to say those words differently because for some reason you can't say them words online, even though they actually happen.
Yeah.
Well, I can't remember what day.
What day?
It was recent. Hold on, y'all. I got to work with them. I ain't gonna stop. I'm gonna keep.
Stop.
I be posting.
Did you see? I don't know when it was from, but fucking Tia posted a full body picture.
Yes.
With the grandma body.
Yeah. I posted it.
I said, nigga, this is what marriage graduates look like.
Yeah, I said
that was both.
Yeah, she looked like one of the worms on what you call it? Men in Black.
Oh, my
oh, I snapped this one off.
Oh shit.
So remember when Raven Simone was fine? Bad. Look at it. What the fuck happened?
Now she looked like the long lost Smith.
Stop. Okay, you killed it with that one. She looked like
between Will's first kid and Jake, and they just didn't talk about it.
They didn't talk about rating.
Rating. Raven Smith. Raven Simone
Raven
Smith.
Oh, hey, I just scrolled back so far. I forgot what I was looking for. What was I looking for?
The me with dude.
Oh yeah. Here and spoke it up. Okay. Hold on. Let y'all see. Bang. So they got some good.
Yeah.
He deserved that. He deserved that.
And he getting his dick ran.
Yeah. Now it's getting his dick ran through, like right through the top. So man, split you right in
the
half.
cow caught.
Man, right down the dick.
Hell no.
Justin Schul. Okay, shit, man. Small world, sir. I already got on your ass. No dick.
Child corn.
Corn.
Anywho.
Yeah. On to the next.
They got ran through.
Yeah. Jeffrey. Yep.
Yeah. We picked that up.
So Springfield is the place of the worst drivers. Gotta be.
Or a lot of medical emergencies.
See, these are the old signs, LOL. What do I be doing? What was I looking for? Oh, okay. What was I doing?
Yeah.
What was I looking for?
These are the old signs.
I've been doing that all my life. You stop it now, okay?
Hey, and just remember, you right there too.
Watch out there now, okay? Young lady.
You ain't too old for me to go upside your backside, young lady.
Hey, rush around, give me that switch.
Little girl. Better watch who you're talking to. You better mind your manners.
Better go on yonder. Go on
now and
get around here. That's right. Yeah, Springfield is the home of the worst drivers. Got it. Okay.
Did they ever say what happened in the Baskin Robbins case?
Nope. That happened, and motherfuckers running through buildings right now.
And ain't had shit to say about it. It was like, a car went through Baskin Robbins today, more at 5.
You know what? We're going to do a story on the car crash through store epidemic in Springfield right now.
We're going to call it car crash cuts.
Ooh. It's actually a terrorist attack.
Yeah.
Okay, that's what it is. It got to be.
It's an expose into why.
Free Palestine.
Yeah. Man.
Practicing to be elders, I see.
We ain't gotta see. That's the thing. We ain't gotta practice. I got a robe on right now.
She funny.
I look like I'm ready to clean or whoop somebody's badass kid. You know what I'm saying?
I look like I'm stuck in the past with a Spider Punk shirt on.
That's all right.
I don't want to get old. I'm having a midlife crisis. There you go. But the ice deli.
We elders, man. Practicing, I guess.
The Ice Deli, a popular shaved ice cream shop here in Springfield, was hit by a car yesterday. Well, not yesterday, the other day, with damage causing the business to close for the foreseeable future.
Bruh, because that was the only ice deli left like Blockbuster, nigga.
Wow. I've never been.
Well, first of all, I grew up in Charleston. Paradise Snow is what was killing everything. And then Ice Deli moved in and tried to do that Russian and Mexican shit and push them niggas out. But they didn't go for a long time, nigga. Because Paradise Snow is where Ice Deli got the shaved ice from, where it was like eating a fucking snowball, nigga, with Kool-Aid on it.
I've never been.
Morn'n Ninja!
I saw you. Inhale, sir. Inhale.
I had to.
Yeah.
Said be back.
I ain't really
Snow cones and swimming went together.
okay.
So,
I like ice cream. You know what I mean? But it got to be like ice cream. You know what I mean? Like I don't really crave it. You know what I mean?
See, when I want sweets, I either want pastries or ice cream. Probably ice cream more.
I want a cake or something.
Yeah, but like.
I was just thinking about Lulu. Hold on. Oh.
Morn'n TV. I mean,
Lulu. I was gonna make a post to Linda. Lulu.
Y'all, the comments ain't getting to y'all's live for about 5 minutes or so. Major delay. Yeah, it'd be like that with us. I don't know.
All right. I mean, they usually come in pretty quickly. Well,
yeah.
Maybe it's just today. I don't know. It ain't us. It's StreamYard, if anything. All right.
Yeah, right. StreamYard and tell the niggas, hey, learn more. You know what I'm saying?
We apologize. Hey, let's or maybe we just reading them late. So, is 11:01? Say hi. Everybody say hi. 11:01. Say hi. Let's see how quick these highs come in.
Word up.
Or man, Ty be joking. He a fucking liar.
He a fucking
liar. That's what it is. I don't believe you. I don't believe you. Oh shit.
Maybe.
Where the highs at? When y'all not talking to us?
Well, if we're delayed, they're gonna become in 5 minutes.
This Facebook dumb shit.
Yeah.
Oh, shit. That might be
Yeah, yeah, like they're screening it, like that's why it's on a delay.
Okay.
11:02, so about a minute.
Yeah, okay. Well, about a minute. Okay, Lulu.
All right.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's too long.
We're
It's only supposed to be like 30 seconds, really.
I'm seeing them as you show them. No delay for me.
Oh, so we gotta watch.
Yeah, it's Facebook. He right.
YouTube.
He said it was Facebook.
Yeah, it's Facebook.
Dumb
Yeah.
ass shit. Dumb ass shit. Okay. All right, you're not a liar then. Yeah, he said no joke.
He said you're not a liar then.
We appreciate you, sir. But I got another bad driver here. All right, so Ice Deli got ran over.
Man,
now they're shaved.
that's
ice.
where I fell in love with Blue Raspberry.
I'm sorry, I never got to check them out. You know what I mean? Shit.
Well, there's other ones like we'll probably have to go. To
Is they
St.
like
Louis.
Dippin' Dots?
No, it's like so they take like a cup, nigga, like a to-go soup cup or bowl, and then they motherfucking hit that machine and it put the snow ice in there, and it's like snowing in the cup, nigga. And they built that shit up, and
they're high at 11:03, and it's 11:03.
And they said, "What flavor you want on that bitch?" And they literally have any flavor you can think of. You want a peaches and cream snow cone? You want a red Kool-Aid snow cone? Okay. You want them up, but it's in a cup. Like it's not a snow cone like in one of these that we used to get. They used to be hard, and all the flavor would drain down.
He only occasionally lies. Okay. But so yeah, so it ain't that.
No. It's in like a styrofoam.
Okay,
and it's like a bowl, nigga. And it's built up. You know what I'm saying? To like a peak that comes out the bowl, and then they pour that juice on it or that syrup, nigga. And then that shit is fire.
Ice Deli is the best. There's a snow cone.
It's just not a handheld like in the cone cup.
You got
No, you eat it with a spoon.
Oh, okay.
It's like it's between the snow cone and Italian ice.
Okay.
It's probably softer than Italian ice though, but same concept.
I guess I'm not a frozen treat. I like.
I didn't eat Rocket Pops and shit from the ice cream man or the dollar stuff.
Sometimes, you know what? I ain't an ice drinker. I guess I like. I'll eat
you
the
like
fuck
room
out of
temp drinks.
I like a good frosty drink. You know what I mean? But like
you never ate freeze pops or like
I ate them sometimes. You know what I mean? But them motherfuckers hurt my teeth. You know what I mean? So. I was an ice cream cake. Yeah, ice cream cake. Ice cream sandwich eater.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Ooh, Choco Taco, nigga.
Yeah.
Choco Taco.
And nigga, they didn't expand it.
To what?
And Choco Taco, they have more flavors now.
Okay.
They got
what's better than toffee and chocolate and
they got toffee, they got chocolate, they got strawberry and cream, they got a cheesecake one, they got a motherfucking I know there's like 7 new ones, nigga. Then I went to the supermercado and I seen them. And I said, I want all of them. Because the only other time I did that, I said, give me all.
Did you say
give me all. I said, I want all of them. And I said, the only other time I did that is, I don't know if you've been to Casey's or how long it's been, and they got the Thelma's ice cream sandwich cookies.
Okay.
Like Snickerdoodle and Monster cookies and shit.
I go straight for the sandwiches.
When I first had those, I was like, oh my God, this is it right here. Because it's like cookies, real cookies, but with ice cream in the middle, and that shit is all soft. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know how you get some and you gotta wait or like gnaw at them for a little bit? I don't like them shits.
She said, I know the guy who owns it, sad to see it happen. Did you like the orange sherbet from the toilet paper rolls from the ice cream truck? They was all right.
Yeah.
I'm not no sherbet guy.
The Flintstone push-ups.
Look, sherbet was weird to me. It ain't ice cream, but it is. You know what I mean?
It's like orange.
Yeah.
Like, it's like fruit ice cream.
Yeah, it's bad, but
no.
If you say, hey, you want to go get some sherbet? Nah, I'm all right.
Because of the fact that you just said Ice Deli got ran over, I'm on a mission within this next week to go get me a snow cone from somewhere.
So now I'm a donut ass nigga though. I'm gonna tell you that. Donut ass nigga.
Hey, and unpopular opinion, Schnucks killing Mellow Cream.
I just was about to say that.
Schnucks is killing Mellow Cream. Destroying y'all.
It's destroying Krispy Kreme, nigga.
I don't know about destroying. It's leading.
Okay,
it's up by 5.
Okay, there you go.
But Krispy Kreme's still up 3-2 in the series. But they just up by 5 in this game right now.
Krispy Kreme, Mellow Cream, Schnucks in 5.
Krispy Kreme, Mellow Cream, Cream of Wheat, Cream Abdul-Jabbar.
I eat it with a spoon. Gross.
Eat it with a spoon.
Eat what with a spoon?
What, sherbet or ice delis?
I want sherbet. See, that's just like saying yogurt to me. That's why yogurt. Like, I want to eat something called yogurt.
I don't know what, I don't dislike it because when I first seen sherbet, it was like rainbow sherbet. So it's like a rainbow. And I tasted it and it tasted like what it looked like. So I was like, oh, that's what that's supposed to be. You know what I mean?
All right.
Versus like
taste the rainbow.
I don't know. There's some things you eat and you're like, oh, fuck that. And there's some things that you're like, oh, I didn't expect that. And it was actually good.
Got another story for y'all.
Okay.
Again, we are the worst drivers in the Midwest in Springfield. There was a 3-car collision earlier the other day with one vehicle hitting the State Farm building located at 5300 South Grand Avenue. Springfield police says that there was multiple transports to the hospital, but no fatalities. There are significant damages to the building. Like, I didn't know that was like this building right here.
So what happens when the good hands get injured?
No, in State Farm, they got that good. They
don't, but so they just gonna run their claim right through and not have to deal with their own bullshit.
Damn, like
you know what I'm saying?
Do you insure yourself when you're an insurance?
That's what I'm saying. Who are you insured by? It ain't yourself.
Well, they don't need insurance. They taking all the money.
But they do need insurance because you're a business too, man.
Yeah.
Somebody just ran into your shit. All right, call Jake, nigga. Yeah. Hey, Jake, man, we need to get this building insured. Hey, but we need to verify your employment first, and then you need to bring us 2 check stubs And then, like the same thing, put niggas through the ringer, man. And it's like, but we're State Farm.
Insurance
And we're insuring you.
agencies, companies get insured by.
Put them niggas through the ringer too, that's all I'm saying.
Dang, hold on. Shit.
You said shit.
I didn't confuse broke. I put get insured. I put insane. Who do insurance companies get insured by? Insurance companies get insured by reinsurance companies. Reinsurance companies, which provides coverage to spread the risk. When an insurer takes a large risk, they insure against massive.
But you don't. How do you take a risk with a motherfucker running into your bill?
We use insurance agencies. They use reinsurance agencies. Gosh, okay, so it's money on top of money. So you even got
so we use agencies that say just in case. Here you go. They use agencies that say, "Oh, we got you no matter what."
That's good to know. You never heard of that because what you need to hear about it for? You know what I mean? Why would they have commercials about reinsurance agencies? When
they don't.
Yeah, they don't need to. It's State Farm,
Prudential.
Geico. It's only so many clients.
The general nigga.
We'll send a flyer in the mail. No need for commercials like Progressive.
Damn. Is that it?
Yeah, that's it on that one.
Well, I got one on YouTube. Star Michaela Raines.
Okay.
Died by suicide at 29 by unaliving herself. Animal rescue activists died.
She's crazy.
Yeah. She was 29, according to her husband. Ethan Raines announced her death in an emotional video he posted to her YouTube channel on Monday. He said that for years his wife suffered from various mental health issues and struggled to cope with online criticism. She couldn't bear what she was feeling any longer and she ended her life and said, "And it breaks my heart that someone who is selfless and devoted her life to animals could have so much negativity pointed at her. And those of you that pushed her to this, every one of you that had been responsible for making her feel this way, I wish you had to feel what she felt." He added, "I wish you had to feel what I feel." Michaela Raines created an animal rescue nonprofit Save a Fox Rescue in 2017. Morn'n Ninja!
Haley in the house?
Word up. When she was just 20 years old. The organization, which is based in Lakeville, Minnesota, is dedicated to rescuing foxes from fur farms and providing them with forever homes. The nonprofit has saved more than 150 foxes, according to its website. In the years since...
They don't like foxes or something?
They get them and make them into furs and shit, I think.
Oh, I mean, okay.
She said, "I'm right next door." That's funny.
Don't hit nothing. She came through, hit like 3 cars when she came here one time. Twice.
How?
We the worst drivers in Springfield.
Wow. Don't be a statistic.
Pulled in, bang, hit a motherfucker.
Don't be a statistic, fam.
I don't know what sound effect I just did. I was trying to say bang and a skirt at the same time. I said bang.
That's cool.
Oh, my bad. Go ahead.
She built a large following on social media dedicated to her advocacy efforts, occurring more than 2.4 million followers on YouTube and hundreds of thousands of followers on other social media sites. Ethan said he performed CPR on his wife for 15 minutes before paramedics arrived. He encouraged those who are feeling lost and hopeless to reach out, friends, family, or a crisis hotline. And for those with loved ones who are struggling to do or say something before it's too late.
Holly say blaming others for her actions is crazy. Where was you at, nigga? That's what I'm saying. Like, not Holly.
Yeah, no, I know what you're saying.
Her husband, nigga, shit. Like, you telling me you couldn't
like you couldn't fuck the depression out.
You couldn't talk her out of it, baby.
You couldn't talk her out of it.
You doing great things. There's gonna be haters out here like that.
Disable the comments or stop fucking looking at
them. Man, oh my God, that's what you really gotta do. But you want the comments pushing. You know what I mean? You want that money. You know what I mean? Shit. The Rhonda sound my dog. Yeah, like your wife. Look, this was gonna come out because I don't believe it now.
Yeah,
that shit sound crazy. Yeah. Like for your wife to commit
from 20 to 29, she built up this following, and niggas was talking shit.
She never got used to it. Never understood this is what comes with it.
Damn, not getting used to it. What I'm saying is, there's so many ways out of people talking shit to you online on social media.
You can stop doing
it. The first thing is you don't have to fucking engage.
That too.
So if you see a negative comment, I get if you're going through comments trying to engage with people and you see a negative one, don't say shit.
Don't
pass that motherfucker. Oh, bitch, you look like a squirrel. Bitch, you look like, okay. Hey, I appreciate what you're doing. Hey, I appreciate you too.
It gotta be more good ones than bad ones.
Yeah,
that's a fact.
And especially in the world of, hey, I'm doing shit for content plus trolling.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? You got to take that shit with a grain of salt, right?
This is entertainment in the end.
You're a save an animal activist, which as far as any of the activists go, I don't know why people, and it's probably because rich people don't like y'all, because that most of their shit is made out of animals. And that's you. Okay.
What's her name? Because now you say activist.
Michaela Raines. Raines.
Michaela. How you spell that?
Mikayla.
Say what you're talking.
Michaela Raines.
MIKAYL. Rain.
Yeah.
Okay. See now.
And this story was from 36 minutes ago. So
okay.
No, at this point it's about 2 hours. But when I first seen it, it was 36 minutes at around 10 o'clock.
Now, you said activism. That's what is you one of them bitches that stand in front of the road, though? I see why a motherfucker get mad at you.
No, she's one of them bitches that breaks into animal shelters or
so she wanted a real activist. Okay.
Yeah, or will catch motherfuckers trying to poach foxes and free them from them niggas.
Okay,
you know
that's
what
cool.
I'm saying?
I mean, shit.
From what it sounds
like. It sounds like you was doing an honorable thing also.
But also, he said that for years, his wife suffered from various mental health issues and struggled to cope with online criticism.
And you let your wife still do it, though.
Well,
yeah.
I mean,
if my wife going crazy, bitch, put the fucking mouse down. Give me your cell phone. You're not going live no more.
No.
We're
save your fucking foxes. We're going to take cooking classes and cook together and do shit.
We can still say foxes, bitch.
Yeah.
We can say foxes.
We're just not posting about it.
We ain't going to post about it. Okay.
Find someone else to do that for you.
You're officially Daredevil.
Or if you still want to do that, get somebody to do the work for you and you just do it. So then they're taping you and you ain't got to worry about it.
Man,
they're taping you, they're branding you and putting you out.
They do all that other
shit. Do all that shit.
10 years of it, you should be paid.
No.
You should be in enough that motherfuckers know you to fucking criticize you so much. We're going to find out
MySpace
this nigga did it.
when MySpace come out? 2006. I was rapping then.
We old as
I've
fuck.
dropped albums since then, since in the social media era. I've seen reviews where people are like, I don't like that dude's voice, or that flow is not that, or you know what I'm saying? Okay, cool. That's your opinion. You know what I'm saying? That's happened since 2006, going on 20 years. People have shit to say about this nigga in our show.
Man.
You know what I'm saying? I'm not depressed.
Not at all. Fitness in itself. I can give you a for real fact, and now my mama fat. She never loved me. She a bitch.
You're a
I'm
woman
bitch.
hater.
I hate women. Your daughters are gonna grow up hating me. What the fuck? You know what I mean? Like shit. Like I done heard it all. You know what I mean? Shit. And that's what it's gonna come out. This nigga did it.
I hope not.
I hope not. I hope not. But it's crazy. I'm just thinking, you've been married to her for 10 years?
I just seen the shit with old girl, and they had the van life shit, and she did the blog, and that nigga killed her. It's something about these new niggas having girls, and the girl don't even have, like, if the girl has OnlyFans for some reason, niggas bow down.
Yeah, she don't get murked.
But if she does anything else on social media other than that, or like show some skin,
you are correct.
niggas be like jealous of them and be like, oh, well, you can't do that shit, or like start abusing these females, and it's like, dude, she's Kaya and she's cooking.
That's what I was just about to
That's
say.
it.
God damn it. You just said it. I was just about to say, man, they made Kaya cry. You know what I mean? She just cooking. Yeah, she
twerks. She's an attractive
but
young
she
lady.
ain't sucking dick though. You know what I mean?
And she's making real shit that niggas make, and then be like, and then the nigga that makes it from learning from this bitch will then put his phone on his bitch and be like, hey babe, taste this. I made it. And she'll be like, damn, that's fucking bomb. Where'd you fucking learn to make goulash? Cooking with Kaya. Cooking with Kaya. And instantly, what do? I don't fucking want it. Why?
I never saw those.
Why? No, that's a trend, bro.
That's fucking funny.
No, that was the thing where like, dude, well, I don't know if they actually learned it from that. Yeah. I was just saying, I don't know if they actually learned it. It's a production.
Okay,
right?
yeah.
But the premise is like, hey, babe, taste this. Where did you learn? From cooking with Kaya. And every single fucking female copped the attitude for sure at minimum. At max, one bitch threw the shit and was like, how the fuck? Then like,
because they don't want you watching the girl is just showing you how to cook. She look good. I mean, she actually a butterface, but you know what I mean? She nice.
In Canada, they have topless weather and like news and shit.
How I say, people with mental health issues needs mental health issue help. Needs mental issue help. It doesn't matter who says anything to you, good or bad.
Right.
Okay. I mean, you're right about that. You fucking crazy. You crazy.
Yeah. And it doesn't matter if you're saving foxes or deleting them.
Something gonna come out about the husband. Man, something gonna come out about the husband. I hope not.
I hope not.
I'm saying it now, so I'm right. Like,
but that shit is crazy to me. Like, bro, like if my girl was like, hey, I have a gardening show. And like I do it in a bikini, you know what I'm saying? But like nothing's showing, everything fits me properly, you know what I'm saying? I mean,
like I'm talking about
like no, like just regular underwear cut.
I will only let a one piece pass.
Yeah, but I'm saying like underwear cut, like you'll see like the outer part, but I see that, you know what I'm saying?
Make it sexy.
But what I'm saying is, we live in California. It's hot all the time. I get that. We live by the beach. It's a gardening show.
You gotta have some Uggs.
You know what I'm saying? Oh yeah, okay. And gardening boots. And yeah, like she has boots. No, she has gardening boots and a bandana and like the knee fucking protection and everything. And then niggas being like, oh, I watch fucking, her show to learn how to grow these azaleas. Honey, do you like these azaleas? Fuck no. You learn from this bitch.
Gardening with Annie?
Yeah.
What, you gardening with Annie? Why you like gardening now? Oh,
yeah.
shit.
And make sure when you plant them onions, you throw a little twerk on them. You know what I'm saying?
Nigga, hey, that's the idea for somebody out there.
Dog.
I mean,
I
bitch is
get
gonna
it.
watch you first, though. Bitch is gonna watch you first. And then they gonna hate you.
So you remember in what was it? Billy Madison, when he was trying to pass high school, right? And old girl was like, all right, I'm finna help you study. Mm-hmm. And for every right answer you get, I'm finna take off a piece of clothing. That's the same shit.
Oh, okay.
So going through life, you're like, man, I don't know about that, or I don't fuck with that. But I know about this and I fuck with this. So I'm gonna use this to get you into this thing. Mm-hmm. Oh, nigga, you like fucking? When was the Spanish Armada?
1763. Oh, shit, man. Ask me the real me. What was 9/11?
August 18th.
Yeah, and shit, I had to think about it. Like, August is September.
9/11 was on August 18th.
It's just called that.
Yeah,
it's called.
It's just called 9/11 because 7/11 was already taken.
I'm arguing right about 9/11 the other day, and I say,
wait a minute. Why are you arguing about 9/11? Why is that something to get into an argument about?
It was more of the government be lying, and so it was.
Well, we know that.
Okay, but then I said, shit, even 9/11 might be fake, and motherfuckers say, like, you think the government fake planes flying to the building? No, not fake planes. They threw planes into the building. You know what I mean? Just they orchestrated. You know what I mean? And they showed how like floors that shouldn't blew up. So like it was a controlled explosion. You know what I mean?
Jet fuel doesn't get hot enough to fucking cause steel girders to melt.
So am I wrong for believing it might not be real?
Again,
it could be, but they have evidence from construction companies and everything.
Everything.
Okay, about how they
have corroborating stories, is what you're saying. So this scientist who sciences about bombs and explosions.
Science shit.
Yeah, okay. He sciences about bombs, especially, nigga, for the last 35 years. Ted, tell him what you told me.
Well, see, at this rate of impact, the plane would come and the explosion would come out here. But as you see in the videotape, it comes out down here, which causes me to believe that there was something detonated right here.
Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, and it's like,
hold on, just saying, because Fred thinks he's right about everything that's in his brain. Listen. I didn't say that.
But that's his truth, Holly. Okay, you see, but it don't work for him, but it worked for y'all.
I'm usually right. I'm just saying. But I didn't say that that's how it happened. I said it could happen like that because they got proof that it might have happened like that. You know what I mean? Or it ain't what it was.
It doesn't matter what it is. Once he believes it, that's it.
No, my mind can be good. You done changed my mind before, bro.
Yeah, I'm right over here.
Yeah. You don't have no cooperation with this, Holly.
Right.
You're making up stuff.
But again,
that's you talk about that all the time.
In order to do that, you have to truly be open-minded and understand that even so, there's belief, right? There's shit that you know. And there's shit that you believe, which is shit that you don't know, but you feel that it's more possible than not. That's a belief, right?
Okay.
Because you know your mom and dad, but you believe in God. Right? Okay. So, in this same scenario, yeah, you can believe something, but that's just it. You're believing it is not. You're not grounded in anything. Your mind can be changed. So you believe that when a guy fucks a female in a relationship, that's cheating. You don't know that to be cheating. Do you see what I'm saying? You believe it because of what you
believe,
because of your probability of the shit that's happening.
You believe that terrorists ran planes into the towers.
Right.
That's what you believe.
That's what you believe.
Is that possible? Yes.
That's absolutely
I believed it too. Until they showed a video of a motherfucker talking about the crash like a minute before the crash happened.
Yeah.
Like
there's also videos with like there was a news helicopter flying that fucking morning and zoomed in on the building where the shit was happening. And one of the planes wasn't even a real plane. It was CG, man.
Oh shit. Oh.
The explosion was real.
Countless.
Look up all the countless documentaries about 9/11 since
you
then.
You just fucked me up.
Yeah. Think about the time that happened.
Look, just think about it. The technology we have right now.
Yeah.
They had that 20 years ago. You're right.
But we didn't know about
it. Yeah, exactly.
This is the same time we didn't know about Roswell, but we believed, right?
Is it changed his mind so much he doesn't remember what to change his mind about? Okay, then.
All right. Now you're just moving the goalposts, man. Like, come on.
It's been occasion. I know that because I say, okay, you changed my mind. I literally said that.
One I specifically remember was when we were talking about cosmetic surgery.
Boom. Yeah.
And how if you got a BBL or anything else, it was because you were insecure, but titties didn't mean you were insecure. And I was like, no, it would be the same thing. For the same reason, because you can also work out, work on your ass, work on your titties, you know, maybe not to the same degree as if you got them done, but they would definitely be better than what they were. You know what I'm saying? And you was like, man, actually, that fucking checks out. You're fucking right. God damn it.
I always give grace. But I say, only thing I let ride is a boob job. You know what I mean? And then you explain how it only improves you. You know what I mean? Like it makes
like
you,
how you look.
Yeah, exactly. It only improves how you look. It doesn't improve anything else.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So
I said it's not like you were born with one titty and now you're getting one to match that. I would understand that. Yeah. It's not like having a cleft palate and you get your face filled in and get extra lips. I understand that. You know what I mean?
You're looking to be normal.
Yeah, right.
You know what I mean?
You're not looking to enhance what's already there, one, and two, by cheating.
Nigga, I don't like being wrong. You know what I mean?
Nobody does.
You know what I mean? So there you go.
Yeah,
I don't mind, but I don't mind getting my mind. He just did it. He threw a little extra on it right there.
Yeah,
I'm like, God damn it.
Because you gotta improve the recipe. You know,
got more stories.
Word up.
You think I caught it?
No, I'm just saying.
Oh yeah. I'm moving the goalposts while you two convince yourselves to believe no actual plane.
Listen. No, listen. I said one of the planes. And also, the planes did hit the building. Okay? Holly, have you ever seen a bird hit glass? What does it do? Does the glass shatter? Or does the bird fucking crumple? Because that's what happened to those planes.
Ooh, that could make sense. Dang, that makes sense.
That nigga.
Damn, that makes sense. Listen.
So you're talking about because even though aircraft are made of metal and steel,
but they're supposed to be light.
They're light as fuck.
Yes, to fly. it ain't a boat.
Birds have hollow bones, so they can fucking fly.
Oh man.
Again, I've talked to my nigga Ted, who's sciencing. You know what I'm saying?
Hey.
So yes, listen. So imagine this, like Hollywood effects, right? So if I'm shooting a movie and I wanted to make it look like a plane hit some shit and exploded, as the plane's fucking coming in and hitting this shit, boom, at impact, I'm triggering an explosion to go out the other side.
That's what happened.
Which is what it fucking looked like.
That's all what happened.
My father's a fucking engineer and an architect, nigga, and it's been part of deconstructions and demolitions.
Also, if you've never seen it happen, you gotta make it. You kind of like, oh, when it hits, it's gonna do this, like that. You know what I mean? So.
Because you think since it's so big and metal, it's gonna go through anything it hits because it's flying at fucking Mach 2. You know what I'm saying? No, motherfucker, that's not how physics works.
It's just gonna break. But
the other thing being when you demo buildings, right? These are controlled explosions, so the building basically collapses on itself. What the fuck did the towers do? Collapsed on their fucking self. Which you're not gonna do if you hit the top of the building, if you hit the middle of a building. That's gonna start from the ground going up because the fucking shit has to be controlled, nigga.
Now you're convincing each other 9/11 has.
It's the same as hitting a bird. No.
It's a
you just taking shit we say and then typing it back in a random sequence. That's what you're doing.
So that's what y'all do.
So what you saying is 9/11 is convincing birds to hit themselves. No, motherfucker.
So you saying planes don't fly through stuff
like air,
and if it's
buildings. Morn'n Ninjas. Now you trying to convince us that science don't be science.
Shit. And CGI is possible.
No, CGI was absolutely prevalent 20 years ago.
And everybody that perished there were clones. I'm just joking.
So the plane that the passengers flew into the ground was done because what?
Actors. Paid actors. You can pay me to fake a fucking plane crash.
Holly, it's crazy that you're like, you have Holly in your name and Hollywood Productions is what's on TV. It just doesn't compute to you. Listen to what we're saying. Anything, believe half of what you see and none of what you hear, nigga.
They just said it's aliens for real. I don't believe that shit.
Like
I need to see the alien.
No,
it's an alien.
During COVID, they released all the classified shit about Roswell, New Mexico, nigga,
okay,
and UFOs and UFAs and everything.
Okay,
nigga.
But they didn't show me one.
Huh?
They didn't show me.
You can go alien there now without military.
But they didn't show me. I need to see an alien to believe that it's aliens.
Look.
They said it's aliens.
Okay.
I need to see one.
All right, I believe you.
Like my mom used to say, something fishy in Hollywood.
Yeah.
It's something fishy in Hollywood. Mm-hmm.
Have you ever seen Hollywood, like Hollywood on TV? And have you ever actually been there and seen it? I'm telling you, it's two totally different things. As someone who used to live in that motherfucker.
Like off of Beverly Hills Cop.
Beverly Hills looks exactly like it's supposed to.
Oh, okay.
But Hollywood don't.
The heat is on.
No, Brentwood is like the richest place I've ever seen.
Brentwood?
Yeah, so there's Beverly Hills, right, which is like to us, like, oh shit, you got money, nigga. Beverly Hills 90210.
Okay.
Beverly Hills Cop, right? Rodeo Drive and shit. And then Brentwood is like, there's like Brentwood, and then Century City almost looks like the future.
The future.
Yeah, like fucking Trump.
Got another story here. It's a long story, so we ain't talking. I ain't gonna read this whole motherfucker. Look, that motherfucker.
Hell,
like no. It shouldn't have as much about.
But why? And y'all skip on everything.
Yeah, you know what I mean.
Today we found the pedophile. That's it. And then like another.
You believe the bird knocked down the tower, but don't believe in aliens. What the fuck, Holly? She trolling us right now.
You're pretty good, Holly. I'll give it to you.
And we appreciate it.
Yeah.
That's like the humor we like here.
You know what I'm saying?
But
Hollywood.
the Springfield Police Department said being pulled over for broken tail lights or headlights can now end in a handshake instead of a ticket.
Yeah.
That's how long. You see how long this story is? That's
Yeah.
what they're talking about.
No.
Yeah.
I remember when John Oliver did this story.
Okay, John Oliver. Who's that?
Last week tonight.
Yeah, that's wild. If you do believe one and not believe the other.
You believe a bird knocked down the towers, but don't believe in aliens.
Look, I didn't say a bird.
Ain't nobody say a bird knocked down towers. I said, have you ever seen a bird fly into a fucking window?
So she wasn't here for that. But now this is how you poison the masses here, Holly. The police department watched Straw and it shows.
Oh shit.
The Springfield police will now offer car repair vouchers. What? For motorists who are pulled over for traffic violations such as broken headlights. So you're not going to ask me my identification?
Oh, they still go ID.
Yeah, you're going to ID me still.
See, Holly and I was gonna call her Molly. Holly and Heather can't be together.
They terrorists.
Yeah. They like Beavis and Butthead with it.
Said this is a quote. It said, "We may be taking groceries out of the refrigerator or off the countertops." Bill said, "We can give out vouchers and they're able to enhance public safety by getting those vehicles fixed, and also have law enforcement positive encounters." They're giving out vouchers. That's cool.
But again,
you're still gonna pull me over though.
And you're still gonna go through your procedure. So I'm only gonna get that voucher if everything's cool.
Yeah, you ain't gonna get the voucher if I get arrested.
Like, it ain't gonna be
y'all.
It ain't gonna be like, oh hey, I pulled you over because I seen your headlight was out and we're offering vouchers. I want to do community service, man. Yeah. Here you go. Don't even trip on it. I don't need to know who you are and do my job.
Yeah.
Like what the fuck?
Yeah, they ain't gonna just pull you over and say, hey, take this voucher, go get that fixed. All right, you have a nice day. They ain't gonna do that.
No. They're gonna make sure your shit is clean and that you can operate whatever fucking vehicle you in.
My tire blew out on the side of the road on the highway recently, and the police stopped to help me. You know what I mean? And no, she just helped me. She changed my tire. Nigga.
He said she changed.
She changed my tire. You know what I mean? Like Beavis and Butthead.
I like Beavis and Butthead.
I love Beavis and Butthead.
We know.
And this is the first time a police ever I encountered a police and they didn't ask for my information.
Yeah.
So I'm waiting. I'm like, oh shit, okay, I got my alias and everything ready to go. I'm repeating.
Because that's the thing is like, if I'm in a car outside and you in a car outside, why do you assume that I'm riding dirty? Why wouldn't you assume that everything's cool? Unless you have a tip about some shit that's, you know what I'm, because that's what I feel like is when they, especially on the highway, when they got motherfuckers pulled over, you knew that motherfucker was coming. Like you have specific intel, you know what I'm saying, a lot of those times.
Yeah, there's too much information in these days, you know what I mean? You really can't get away with too many crimes too long. You might do it a couple of times.
Right.
I think the mugshot page drew attention how petty and a waste of resource those tickets are in stock. Would that be cool?
I mean,
if that's what that page did.
Yeah, that'd be a positive outcome.
Yeah, that page. Yeah. Pick up your voucher after you bail out. That's fucking crazy.
Wow.
That's crazy. I wonder how much the voucher is. And Well, shit.
And does the voucher like cancel the bond?
Enjoy your day, Heather. Was there any white people at Juneteenth? The Juneteenth celebration?
I don't know.
Oh, no, I ain't heard of no white people at the Juneteenth celebration. Because now that it's a national holiday and shit, and wouldn't you think everybody could, just like Cinco de Mayo? Shit, Christmas. You know what I mean? Shit. I like to go ahead and let us know if you're white. Yeah. Went to the Juneteenth celebration. Yeah.
If you white and went to the Juneteenth
Did you go to the park this weekend? Last weekend?
So this might be one of your best stories. You just don't want to change it, or
What best story? What story?
about the getting your vouchers.
You don't want to change it, or Holly over there drunk. That's all.
How's she drunk at work?
I seen
She
the whole
work at a bar.
Ain't she on YouTube? Y'all, that's all I see on YouTube is people drunk at work getting arrested.
It's $2.50 good at certain shops.
It's $2.50 good. It's $2.50 good. It's okay. The voucher.
Yeah.
But I still don't know what the last post. Heather was there. Yeah, I'm trying to figure out what this is. This might be one of your best stories. Hold on. This. Okay, all right, goddamn.
Got you.
We be smoking hot.
Yeah.
Okay.
And it comes in delayed, evidently.
So that story right there,
The mugshots page.
the mugshot page helped bring awareness to changing laws.
Changing laws.
Okay. Yeah.
Changing your tire.
Okay. She quoting me. Okay, she said that's one of my best stories. Okay, because
You just didn't want to change?
that's what she
Like,
said. So she pulled up. Okay, this is the story. So I'm sitting there, flat tire, nigga. Just came from White Castle. Nigga got 10 of them bitches ready, hot, and caught a flat. So pull over to the side, shit. Called a tow truck, you know what I mean? Shit. Tank full of gas, air on. I'm enjoying life right now, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
So, it's like you forget stories you talk about as soon as you go to the next. I do. Shit, I'm just talking.
Yeah.
It's random as fuck. Yeah, we might change your tire in this store. Okay, we got it. I'm too double fisted in there. And then here go police pull up. So I called the tow truck. I don't really change tires, you know what I mean? And I got all the stuff, but so Heather's white and she went to Juneteenth, did she?
I don't think so.
That's for good for $2.50 a certain shop. So
Hell no.
double fisting it, police roll up. Okay, all right, I'm cool. I know who I'm gonna say I am. You know what I mean? I'm thinking that I know the last four.
Yeah.
Know how to spell the name, know the birthday. Let's go. You know what I mean? So she pulled up. She was like, "Hey, you had a blowout?" I'm like, yeah. She said, "Do you got a spare tire in the truck?" Like, yeah. She said, "Do you got the stuff to change?" I was like, yeah. I said, "I'm waiting on the tow truck." She said, "So you just not just gonna change it?" Bitch, I guess fucking so then. You know what I mean?
I guess.
God damn it, you know what I mean? Then I got out, she done hopped out, pulled a pull the real
The
jack-
NASCAR joint.
Yeah, that motherfucker.
do
You know what I mean?
like,
Shit, yeah, you know what I mean? Shit. I got that thing right there. You know what I
Yeah.
mean? Shit. She pulled that out. She got the. I'm like, okay, yeah. Like, because all my shit was bullshit.
Yeah.
I'm saying this right now.
You had the 1965.
There you go. Yeah, like, I'm about to get dirty, and you know what? I'm just gonna call it truck trailer.
She said,
Okay. But
said she NASCAR'd the shit out.
She pretty
my
much
shit.
did everything. I loosened the lug nuts, pretty much. You know what I mean? Just, and I picked it up, put it on there. You know what I mean? I did the strong stuff.
Yeah.
Okay, it was teamwork.
Teamwork.
Yeah.
That's funny.
What you got coming up, Brett?
Negro's Day is falling upon us shortly.
Negro's Day. Oh, your birthday.
Day, yeah.
Ah, that's right.
Other than that, I think the 4th we might go floating.
Mm.
But yeah, not too much. Building an electric jet ski.
You're building it?
Mhm.
Okay.
As well as other things. So stay tuned.
Mm-hmm. This weekend, bring the kids out to Panther Creek. It's going to be a good time. Golf outing. I say bring the kids because superheroes will be there. Spider-Man.
And it's free.
And it's free. Spider-Man, Batman, Wonder Woman.
Not white-face Batman.
Not white-face Batman. Not white-face Batman. No. No white-face Batman, man. No.
He got gender shamed by the cops and she changed the tire while he watched. She just full of them today, ain't it?
I wasn't ashamed about nothing, okay?
He already said I wasn't doing it. That's why I called the show. And your ass showed
The
up.
service got done. Thank you, man. You know what I mean?
Right.
I would say it's because I'm terrifically handsome. How about that? How about that? She saw a chocolatey nigga and said, hold up, I'm changing this top. How dare he be out in this sun?
She changed the tire and still gave him the draws if he wanted. What type of shit is that? That's a professional, man.
That's a profession. And as always, come get your body right at Presidential Fitness and Female Emporium. We always get a free aim.
Down.
And if you need a character, don't hit up Pop-Up Party Pals. We got over 50 characters for your birthday parties, family get-togethers, your business events. Go ahead and hit us up. We go on Facebook. Send your messages. Book now. And it is, what is it, Tuesday? Okay. So next time you see us tomorrow on Wednesday at 8 o'clock for another episode of Girl Talk. And then you'll see us back here on Thursday for another episode of
Morn'n Ninjas
Sports. And then, of course, you'll see us here on Monday at 8:30 for another episode of The Real Ninjas Podcast. I had to breathe in. I saw it. I shut my eyes and started singing, and I missed the
You
cue.
good.
Okay.
You good.
And if you go 7 days in a row, it brings you right back around to next Tuesday, where you'll find us right here at 10 o'clock for another episode of
Morn'n Ninjas. Well, I've been Trash Panda Coop. This has been Prez of Presidential Fitness and Female Emporium. And together we are Morn'n Ninjas. Make sure you tune in next week for the latest and greatest, man.
Morn'n Ninjas. Morn'n Ninjas. Morn'n Ninjas.